I'm Louise from BeHealing.com. I'm doing live daily energy healings now. If you'd like to participate, just watch this video and post open to receive in the comments. So I need your energy opened in order to receive this energy healing. Whether it's physical, emotional, whatever you've got going on, you can receive this energy healing. We'll get to the bottom of it. Now we'll be picking out certain people, not by name, just by energy, as I'm picking it up. And so pay attention because your energy might be popping up, whether you're on live with me or watching the replay. So let's get going. I'm going to take you through a bit of a meditation in order to get you prepared and open to receive. You'll be nice and relaxed and hopefully get a lot out of this as a result. So this is going to go for about half an hour, by the way. So taking a deep breath in, you can be sitting or lying down for this, doesn't matter. Breathing in, and then slowly let that go. Again, another deep breath. Slowly releasing it. Another deep breath in. And then a slow release. Now I'm going to take you on a guided journey around your body to find areas of tightness or holding that you're doing and to release it, to further relax your nervous system. So follow along with me, starting in our left toes. Let's move into the arch of the foot, releasing as we go. The heel to the ankle, and then from the ankle up the calf to the left knee, and from the left knee up the thigh to the left hip. Just releasing the femur within the hip socket there, letting that leg go. No need to hold it up. Now moving into the right toes and into the arch of the foot to the heel, releasing as we go. The ankle up the calf to the right knee, letting it go. Up the thigh to the right hip, feeling that femur within the hip socket, just relaxing and releasing. Let's move around to the glutes now. Whatever you're sat on or lying on, that point of contact with your glutes. Just feeling that point of contact and allowing it to support you, relaxing and melting those muscles to be supported. Moving into the left fingers now. Let's go into the palm of the hand and the thumb to the wrist, and from the wrist up the forearm to the left elbow. The left elbow up the bicep and the tricep to the left shoulder, and feeling that shoulder relax down and away from the ear. Into the right fingers now, and the thumb, the palm of the hand, into the wrist, up the forearm of the right arm, and all the way to the elbow. And from the right elbow, up the bicep and the tricep to the shoulder, feeling that shoulder relax down and away from the ears. Starting at the base of the spine, let's move up the spine now, stretching it out, make yourself a bit taller. And as we move up the spine, when we get to the neck, let's put our right ear to our right shoulder. And then our left ear to our left shoulder. And then looking over the right shoulder. And looking over the left shoulder. Releasing the neck, looking up to the sky. And then down to the ground. Back to neutral, balancing your head so that your neck is nice and relaxed now. Moving into the jaw, let's release the jaw. You might want to open your mouth to do this. And then closing the mouth or leaving it slightly open. Resting the tongue on the roof of the mouth, let's move into the cheeks now, relaxing them, and the eyes back and down within the sockets. Soften those eyes. The eyebrows, relaxing apart. The forehead. And the whole of the scalp. Feeling your ears move down slightly as your scalp relaxes. And so from here now, we're nice and relaxed. Let's move to the third eye. That's a point between the eyebrows and slightly up from there. I want you to keep your focus on this third eye and be open to receive this energy healing. So as I'm generating this energy, you might start to feel some sensations, some tingles, perhaps some heat, and you might feel certain parts of your body perhaps intensify some energy. So often in an energy healing, it might accentuate any discomfort that you've got just for a short time before it eases it. So be aware of that. The more relaxed you are, the more you're open to this. Don't forget to post open to receive in the comments to receive this energy. Whether you are watching the replay or on live, doesn't matter. There's no limitations to spirit, to source. No time limitations, no space limitations. It already knows who's going to watch this. You might notice that your hands start tingling especially, and some heat generated in them. Okay. So focusing on your third eye and receiving this energy. First of all, there is somebody with eye strain, tired eyes, perhaps looking at the phone or the screen for too long today. I'm just going to release that now. Our bodies naturally heal when we give them the right ingredients to heal, whether that's your diet or the energy. Our cells find it very hard to heal when we are in a negative emotional state, or even a heightened positive emotional state. When we are stressed, when we're not relaxed, the cells can't do their job. So sending healing energy to these places in our bodies. Allows that innate healing that your body knows how to do. It knows how to heal itself. It allows it to do that. Now there's somebody, I'm feeling to move to the, I don't know how to call it. It's not the uterus. Or perhaps it is. So there's some discomfort going on in someone's uterus. The whole of the reproductive system, it feels like to me. There's some fear standing in the way of me getting through to deliver this energy healing. So if you've got discomfort in your reproductive system, and you're getting scared about that, there's a lot of fear. Try to open to receive this energy. So as we are whole beings, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, the source of our ailments or discomforts, it can be any one of those things, or it can be a combination of them. We can't change one of those things, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, without affecting the whole system. And so what I'm doing is helping with the emotional and the spiritual, which in turn is going to filter on down to the physical and the emotional and the mental. We can't separate these things out as much as people want to and just deal with one thing. Everything, when we change our energy in any aspect of it, it affects every single cell in our body. Okay, so as the guides are continuing to work on that reproductive system thing, whoever's got that going on. Moving on now, there's someone with a left knee problem. It could be me. I'm receiving this one too. There's some balancing energy coming out here. You might feel things going on in your sinuses and your ears while this is happening. It's a balance problem, I'm being told, affecting somebody's left knee. Balance problems have us shifting our ankles, you know, moving on our feet side to side, constantly readjusting, and that can affect the knee, the hip, the whole body. Saying it's coming from a balance issue. And so the actual issue is that among all those tubes and things in the ears and the sinuses for this particular person. Not for everybody. Of course, we're all unique. And the jaw, okay. So going deeper into that knee issue, which is actually a balance issue, it's the jaw that's causing the balance issues. So there's tension in the jaw, which is affecting the balance because it's so close to all of the parts in the inner ear, is it? That helps with balance. So I'm working on the jaw now. Again, be open to receive this energy if this is you, because I am feeling a bit of fear, trying to block the energy coming through. You see, sometimes we don't want to let go, because often the tension, it is for a reason, you know. You might feel like you've got a good reason to have that tension. But if we place our well-being first, with self-love, self-care, then everything else flows so much better. Not just our bodies, but also our lives. The solutions aren't found in the tension, they're found in the relaxation and you feeling well. Okay, so the jaw, that tension in the jaw, now I'm in there, it's leading to the heart and also to the lower chakras as well, which is again, fear. Often, well, heart, lower chakra is connected with fear. It's like a survival fear. So a fear of lack, but also connected with your heart. So not ever getting what you want, a fear of never getting what you really want, and it's causing survival fears, which is being held in your jaw. When you fall asleep, your subconscious mind reminds you, in fact your subconscious mind is reminding you the whole time, but it's reminding you in dreams. There's tense dreams too. Allow yourself to be supported by the universe. Focus on your well-being and your self-care. Put that first. There is nothing more important than your well-being. Everything else flows from there. So now moving on to somebody else with grief, intense grief, held right there in the lungs. Some grey kind of an energy there. It's a bit murky. Just releasing that now, replacing it with, it's like a bright white light going in there. It's like a detoxification, that's what it feels like. Just removing that energy. So grief can have dark energy attached to it. When there's bitterness or resentment, or something like that attached to the grief, there can be dark energy held in the lungs. And that's a spiritual energy and an emotional energy. So we're just clearing that out now. Now for everybody, this is for the lung person, but the grief person, but I was just told this next bit is for everybody. Everybody's receiving this part of it, this part of the healing. So it's cutting the etheric cords to emotional attachments to other people, whether past or present. And that's being done for everybody listening to this now, live or the replay. You might find yourself feeling more peaceful after this as a result of that. Okay. Now focusing on everybody again. Just connecting in the crown chakras. It's at the top of your head. It's your connection to your spirit. Okay. And picture it like a tube from the top of your head up to your higher self, up to source. Like a clear tube. You see different colored energies flowing back and forth. It's like a highway where you get your intuition and your inspiration from. It's your connection with your superconscious mind, or rather your superconscious mind connects with that. I'm just connecting you all in. Sometimes we can forget about this connection, you see, and it looks kind of dim when I'm looking at all of your energies, because I can see you all in front of me now. Yeah, when I look at your energies, sometimes some of you have got really bright connections, and some it's not. It's a little dim. So just strengthening all of those connections up. You can strengthen it up yourself through daily meditation, regular meditation. You can do it more than daily if you want. Also through being in conversation with the universe, being in conversation with your higher self. You can do that through prayer or just talking to yourself in your mind, talking to your higher self, asking for direction. Gratitude as well. Where does your gratitude go to? When you're feeling grateful inside, who are you sending that to? Or what are you sending that gratitude to? That strengthens it. Altogether, living from a more spiritual center. So now those are connected, you might find that you get more guidance, or feeling more connected, more aligned. So I'm just going to end this by sealing all of your auras, so your energy field around you. Once those are sealed, you might like to imagine it like a bubble around you of protection. And now those are sealed. There's a pale green energy being poured in, like green light. Very healing, heart energy. A symbol was just created in front of me, in front of you all too. Some kind of a blessing. And that's where I'll end this energy healing. Thank you so much for taking part. And don't forget to click like on this video. Invite your friends along to it. I'll be doing this almost every day, this energy healing, if you want to be involved in that. Then join me. Click that subscribe button. If you'd like to come to live channeled shows where I'll be pulling out tarot cards and other oracle cards, if you'd like a reading, click that join button below and you can come along to that. That's going to be a little bit later today. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.